I'm really excited.
Thank you.
My parents have a place here in the city, and they want me to stay there as sort of caretaker. And I'm really the best option because I'm the cleanest of all my siblings.
It's great that they can trust you. And I mean, it's always better to have someone clean taking care of your place.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't always been clean, but it took a while before I was ready to make some changes.
I completely understand. I mean, school was so nuts for me. I couldn't worry about being clean. But I mean, now that I'm interning, I got that one day off.
Yeah, and I was always making excuses. Oh, and my ex, she was such a mess.
It's great that you got away from that. I mean, there's nothing more frustrating than living with people who can't take responsibility for their stuff. I mean, if you ate on it, wash it, right?
I don't I don't think we're on the same page exactly. Yeah, I'm talking about a different kind of clean.
Do you mean, like, drugs?
Listen, I'm a direct guy. I'm not ashamed. I had a hard time in my life, but I'm over it. I'm past it now.
So...
Yes, drugs.
Which drugs?
Well, weed.
Oh, well, I mean, that's nothing.
And
You have
shrooms, like a few times.
Okay.
I kind of did a lot of ecstasy in my party days. I dropped acid once or twice. I did some coke. I did heroin only once. It was really good. What really caught me though was the blues.
Blues?
Oxycodone.
Oh, wow.
But I never did crystal meth. That's where I drew the line.
That's where you drew the line? Right? I mean, holy shit. He seems so normal. You gotta give the guy some credit for getting his life back together. Crystal meth. That's priceless. I mean, the line isn't before cocaine or heroin.
I never want to go back there. And so if you're willing just to...
Now, when you say since you changed your life, when was that?
That's about the time that my ex and I broke up.
Oh, wow. That must have been a really rough time for you.
Yeah.
So, when exactly was that?
I am 66 days clean and single.
9 weeks
And 3 days, exactly.
And to be honest, that or cheating on me and ruining our 5-year relationship was actually a blessing in disguise. We always did drugs together.
Do you two still talk?
Well, it's funny you ask, because when we broke up, we were still living together, and I was telling you how I was having a really hard time finding somewhere to live.
You've got to be shitting me.
Right? I mean, he seemed so wholesome. But after she'd been brought up, he felt completely comfortable reiterating what a disgusting slut she was for cheating on him and ruining their 5-year relationship.
Summer.
I know.
Does he not know how to talk to somebody he's only just met?
I mean, I get the idea that this was his first post-breakup date.
Well, but the thing is, I kind of said I'd have dinner with him.
I have been thinking of texting him to say that I'm not going to be able to make it. How about I'm feeling more of a friendship connection? Is that good?
Yeah, that's great. You know,
Okay.
then maybe you could be a sponsor.
Is that a thing? That's not a thing, is it?